I've got to get to know you better. This is like really a test. I'm just testing to see what I'm just going live and seeing what's up. Okay. I think maybe I should take the echo out. This Christmas fireside is blazing bright. Let me take the caroling through the night. And this Christmas, okay. So we we are at the echo. All right, we're 37 seconds in. I mean, I don't know if anybody's gonna jump in here, probably not. But we are live, and let me just make it. Oh, my lights are sagging. I gotta take those up. Um, maybe let me make it more than 1 minute. Let's make it more than okay. Well, let me talk. My name is Nathan Centron, and if you're new to this page, I do food reviews and I sing to food reviews. And hopefully, you're enjoying all of the videos. I have over 400, 500 videos and playlists, not 500 playlists, but I have several playlists of videos that I've done on TikTok and on Instagram. And I am here on YouTube trying to, work my YouTube thing up, get the views, so I can be part of the YouTube partner program or whatever it's called. So I am just here. Um, if you're watching this for the first time and it's not live, you're just watching a playback, uh, let me know what you want to talk about. Okay, I'm open to pretty much anything. I do more than food. I can talk about anything. We can talk about the culture. We can talk about politics. Well, I don't really feel like talking about politics. But we can talk about anything. We can talk about sports. We can talk about wrestling. We can talk about life. Because I've gone through. I'm a good age, so I've gone through some life. Okay. I've gone through some decades. All right. So I know a little bit about something. I know about family. I know about, kids and stuff like that. So, we're just testing this out. Um, just testing this out and seeing what exactly there's one person. Hello, how you doing? To the one person that joined in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm just testing this whole live thing out, seeing what it be like so I can continue to do it here on a regular basis. But have more topics to talk about. I'm just, this is just a test right now. So I'm not sure who you are, but chat viewing options. All messages are viewable. New timeout links. You can now put people in timeout for different lengths. Got it. Okay. So there's two people. How you doing? I don't see no text or anything, so I'm not sure if there are texts popping up. I can't see anything. So, but thank you for the two people. If you let me know where you're from. Okay, the two people that are in here, I appreciate you. Let me know where you're from so I can give you a shout out. And it is what it is. So I'm gonna try and do this going into 2024. Do this more often, like on a weekly basis. I don't know what I want to talk about yet. Um, I'm very, what's the word? Not skeptical, but I'm very iffy on podcasts. Because everybody wants to do a podcast. Everybody got their own opinions, and their opinions may not necessarily be good. Shout out to Black for Black or Block for Block or Black for Black. From Tampa, Florida. My name is Janet, long time watcher. What's up, Janet? How you doing? I hope you're having a great night, Janet. Shout out to Tampa. All right. Shout out to Florida. Okay. If you're from Florida, that's even better. All right. I was raised in Florida, in the South, close to Miami, and I live in Florida. So shout out to Janet from Tampa. It's good to have you here, even for the short time that we're going to be on here. Hopefully you had a great day and everything's going well for you. Thank you, Janet. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a friend. How did lyrics go? Sometimes again, your heart is true. You're a friend and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone that you knew. You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend." Thank you for being a friend, Janet. I am. I know. I watch you take your uh, cut your beard and grow it back. Yes, that was. Ooh, that was. You've been watching for a while, Janet, because it's been a long time since I cut my beard. This is for those of you that are watching. I used to have to cut my beard every year, once a year around fall, but then I got a better, I got promoted. And so now I don't have to shave my beard. But this right here is almost 2 years. Almost 2 years of beard growth. But my beard grows fast, okay? My beard grows fast. I can get close to this in about a year and a half, okay? All day, every day. I love your stuff, fam. Keep it up. Thank you all day, every day. I appreciate that so much. Where you from all day, every day? Thank you so much. I be trying, man. But let me tell y'all something. The algorithms across platforms are crazy. So if you guys don't know, okay, I started on TikTok back in 2000. When did the pandemic start? 2020. So when everybody was out of a job, okay, and they were trying to get them PPP loans, I was a central worker, okay, because I worked for um, a good company, and I was an essential worker. Jersey, and I was what part of Jersey? I'm from Passaic, Jersey, New Jersey. And so, I started on TikTok, and I wasn't, I was just posting. I was just posting stuff, whatever. I was singing, and they were like, "We don't want to see that." Okay, and I did one food review, all right, and absolutely it blew up. Okay, and so I went from like 200 followers to 10,000 in a week, and then ultimately, over the year or so, I grew to almost 240,000, which is where I'm at right now. 240,000 um, family members over on TikTok. And then Instagram was like, "Hey, man, look, we need to compete with TikTok. So we're going to do the same type of videos, short form videos. We're going to go from pictures to videos." And so I jumped on that bandwagon when it started and just grew up, blew up on Instagram also. You have to learn to hook your Facebook and your IG, your YouTube, that's where. Really? Oh, I got you. So I got you. I got you. So while I'm live on YouTube, I can be live on Facebook and everything else. And now I was excited when I looked onto YouTube today, and so now YouTube has the same format as TikTok and Instagram, which is why you'll probably be seeing me on here a lot doing a whole bunch of videos, like I do on Instagram, because it's new. And when you jump on something new like that and you like do it consistently, and you're usually the face everybody sees. So I want that's the same effect that it had on Instagram when Instagram popped up with those side by side videos. So now that YouTube has those side by side videos, I am going to be spending a lot of time on YouTube also. And I do it throughout the day. Okay, I have a job where I'm able to I'm able to do that. So, but now everybody's gone. Okay, we're back to zero people. So I'm just gonna be talking to myself, right? I'm gonna be talking to myself. And I just saw an Instagram comment said Nate is live on YouTube right now. So whoever said that, I forgot the name. The name popped up, and it was probably you, Black for Black. You probably told them, "Hey, go jump on YouTube. Nate's there right now." And if that was you, and you left, yeah, okay. So I saw it. I saw the message pop up on my Instagram comment. It said, "Nate's on YouTube, right? You better run. You better run and go over there and see him." So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. See, you a real G. Okay. You for the culture. You my peeps, all right. You part of the pantry crew. You are part of the pantry crew. But I so now that I know what to expect, okay, this ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. The camera quality, I wish I can get, not a GoFundMe, but get partnered or funded, and I want a better camera, but this camera's pretty good. This camera, how you need a moderator who will do that for you. Yeah, yeah. Um, and so But my phone looks great. I think that if I use the back camera and just share my phone to my TV and I can use my TV as a monitor, that would be awesome. But this front camera is not bad, but I think the back camera is probably a little bit better, but I can't see. So I'm gonna have to mess with that the next time before I come back on YouTube. So we'll see. We'll see. So I think the biggest thing is trying to figure out what exactly am I gonna do here on YouTube. Like I got my videos, my food videos, they're shorts. Okay, so they're less than a minute. But I need to do more long form. This camera's a little fuzzy. This one right here, is it? I got mine. Maybe it's dirty. Hold on. Maybe it's dirty. Let me clean it up real quick. Let's see if this works. Okay. I don't think that it looks good to me, but I'm gonna next time I'm gonna do the back camera and I guarantee you that looks a whole bunch better. Or maybe I should just get closer, right? Or farther away. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think since you're here? Let me know. I think farther away is better. Just give you some more of the room. There we go. So, so yeah, but I'm hopefully you can hear the mic. The mic sounds great. And we'll work on the camera. We'll work. I got two big lights right here. It's hot in here. Got two big lights, and then I got those lights behind me, those Covey lights, which I gotta. They're drooping. So my big head is covering it up. Anyways, so yeah, I just got to figure out what we need to talk about. Like what do you talk about for an hour? I don't know if I want to do like current events. I want to do like, I want to do a little bit of everything. I don't want to be tied down to food. And I can talk. We've been sitting here talking for almost 12 minutes and it's just me and you and sometimes just me by myself. So, I can talk. All right. I ain't got no problem talking or I can sing. It just depends. So, really got to figure out what we're going to talk about, but I'm glad that I just did it because I didn't want to do it. I was like, what? I ain't got nothing to talk about. Ain't nobody going to show up. And so, people showed up and I appreciate that. Um, but, uh, I don't know what else to talk about. What do you want to talk about? Black for black. Holla at your boy. What would you like to talk about? And get what I think about whatever situation you want to talk about. It was cold today. Was it cold in Tampa? And it's gonna be colder tomorrow. Okay. We're gonna be in the 30s up here in North Florida. It was cold. Okay. I turned on the heat and I was like, man, it was a little bit too hot. You know how when you turn on the heat and you like some of the cold air gets in the room anyways. I turned on the heat and it was a little bit too hot. But then when I turned it off, it got cold. And so it wasn't a good night. It wasn't a good night. But it was cold today. It was cold today in Florida. Let me tell you something, okay? Um, when I was young, we used to think 60s was cold. Okay. We used to go to the bus stop in big old blankets, like blankets, big old one, thick blankets. We didn't play that in South Florida. 60? Man, you would have thought hell froze over. But 60 to me now is nice. Okay, I just put on a sweater or a hoodie and I'm okay. But if it's any colder, if it's like 50, 55, 50, anywhere in the 40s, anything under 55, we have a problem. Okay, I'm trying to start the heat in my car. All right, while I go to work. So yeah, but it was cold. I don't know if it was cold in Tampa, but it was definitely cold up here in North Florida. And it's gonna be colder tomorrow. Okay. We have a frost warning. So make sure you take care of your plants and any non-human beings that are outside that you have, like your pets or something like that. I don't know. Do people still keep pets outside? I have a cat. My cat does not go outside at all. She's scared of outside. Okay, I think she has PTSD from the time we rescued her. She was a little baby. She was just her mama was a problem. Okay, her mama was for the streets, and her mama left her just wandering. Okay. And so I would hear her cry. She was like, meow. And I was like, what? Where is that coming from? And it was actually under my car. She would sit in the wheel well, my spare tire, because my spare tire is set up like this. So she would jump in and she would sit there and she would cry for food. And after about 3 days of gaining her trust, I finally yoked her. Like got her by the, back of the head and let her inside. And she's been an inside cat. She does not play. She's not trying to go back outside. She is spoiled. Okay, you hear me? She is spoiled. But that's all I'm gonna be on here for. You know what? Let me try and take. Oh, I took it to 15 minutes, so that's not bad. 15 minutes just talking about random stuff. Imagine if I were to, write down a plan of what we wanted to talk about. I think it would be all right. So I just got to figure that out. I got to figure out what we're going to talk about on a weekly basis. Maybe on a Friday. I don't know. We'll see. So thank you for everybody that showed up. Thank you, Black for Black. I appreciate that. You know what? I might go live on Instagram. I don't know. We'll see. We might go live on Instagram. I'm feeling froggy today. All right. But if you're watching this playback, like, subscribe, and share. Go check out my videos, and there will be more to come. I'm just going to get everything together for the rest of 2023, and we're going to start pretty quickly in 2024. So thank you for showing up. Once again, have a great day, do great things for great people, and go be great. Peace.